So Cardi B had her second stop in Atlanta last night, and she threatened to not perform after the employees at the arena were being rude to her.
Right here, because you employees are being disrespectful. Why I'm not gonna perform today? Because don't get your balls, like you said. Don't get them. I'm not performing today. Let me tell you why. Because we got in here, your employees are being rude for no reason. Being rude for no reason. Pointing fingers for no reason. Touching people for no reason. And then they're telling me, oh, we gotta talk to this. Because I feel a certain type of way. Because you're being disrespectful. I did 35 shows, and I never had a problem. And we've been kind to everybody. So no, now I'm leaving. No!
So after this live, Cardi B tweeted and said, when you hold power and authority, use it with kindness and respect, never abuse it, because not everyone will endure your arrogance in silence. Treat others exactly like you demand to be treated. Atlanta, I'll see you soon. Like I said, she did not want to perform, like she refused to perform. And shortly after this, she did get on Twitter Spaces.
I'm gonna make it very clear. Until these apologize to me, I'm not doing shit. I am one of those people that I believe that first impression is very important. Sometimes I be wanting to violate and disrespect people so much, but I don't, because I know that if I do.
After this, Cardi B did perform. I felt like she performed for the fans. Other than that, she wouldn't have performed. Like, even though she was mad at the staff because they was being rude, she still owed it to her fans because they paid to come and see her. But anyways, moving on to the next topic, BIA decided to bring out Blueface while she was at Coachella. So they was performing Tatiana, and I did not know they had a song together. I still don't think they have a song together. I think she just brought Blueface out and then he performed Tatiana. Mind you, he has a remix of Tatiana with Cardi B, so a lot of people felt like she was doing that to be shady towards Cardi B. So yeah, people started dragging BIA because they trying to figure out why did she bring out Blueface if they don't have a song together. Mind you, they performing Tatiana. Even though he has the song by itself, he also has the remix with Cardi B. So a lot of people felt like she did that to be shady or to try to get attention from Cardi B. Mind you, Cardi B was busy at her sold out tour, okay? But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Do you guys find it weird that BIA brought out Blueface for her Coachella set?
Cardi B is pissed.
Because you and your fucking employees are being disrespectful. Why I'm not gonna perform today? Because don't get your balls, like you said. Don't get them. I'm not performing today.
Threatened to cancel her show after State Farm Arena employees were rude to her staff.
Your employees are being fucking rude for no reason. Being rude for no reason. I did 35 shows, and I never had a problem.
Now, this all went down night 2 at the Little Miss Drama Tour in Atlanta. Now, I love that she stood up for the people that work for her. Despite me liking her standing up for her staff, I knew she wasn't going to cancel that concert because that would make her a liability and open her up for a possible lawsuit from the venue or promoters. To even hold you, everybody under the sun in Atlanta has been turning out to show support for Cardi B and her Little Miss Drama Tour. Tyler Perry was there, Candy and Tiny was there, Santana was there, Bobby Lights was there. Now, Jeezy, she brought out T.I., YK Niece opened up for her. Safe to say that Atlanta might have been the best nights to go to this Little Miss Drama Tour because it seems like Cardi B turned Atlanta out. Then saw Quavo pop up and Takeoff's mama and sister went to the concert. I know Offset is somewhere with a hole in his leg feeling real crunchy. Already knowing this State Farm employee more than likely got fired or a stern talking to after this Cardi B situation went viral because she posted a video to the internet, and as we all know, she did end up hitting the stage, but joked on stage that she was not going to be performing at State Farm arenas anymore and that she was going to take her tour to the parking lot. I'm curious to know what y'all think regarding this, and how do y'all feel about Cardi B possibly making this person lose their job because they were rude? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Peace.
So Cardi B threatens to cancel her show tonight at State Farm Arena because of they're being rude. They're being rude. The staff up there being rude at the State Farm Arena. So Cardi B goes off. She goes ham. She's like, oh yeah, y'all don't have to be rude. And y'all don't have to be touching people. I really couldn't understand what she was saying because she was speaking Spanglish. I was just like, oh yeah, she's going out. She's going in. Then she ended up, storming out the room and stuff like that right there. The people said she did end up performing. I mean, I could see why she ended up performing. You know what I'm saying? She had a lot of money on the line. People paid for their tickets. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, a lot of people said in the comments that, you know what I'm saying, what she's saying was true, what she's saying was factual. And damn, y'all giving Atlanta a bad rep. Shit. It's always Atlanta, huh? It's always my motherfucking city, bitch. Y'all need to get it together. Somebody got a motherfucking fired. I know that much. Somebody had to get fired. Simple. Why is y'all playing with her like that? The star, the queen. All that money she bringing in, and y'all playing with her like that? Y'all better stop. So somebody had to get it together for her to perform. I know that much. But anyway, y'all. So she still performed that show. She looked great. She looked good. But yeah.
So as somebody that lives here, I too hate State Farm Arena. That's honestly why I ended up missing this tour, and it hurts because I couldn't make it to like Charlotte, and I'm not going to State Farm. Last time I went to State Farm Arena for a concert was The Boys Is My Tour, and it's only because a couple days before our Charlotte date, I got into a car accident and could no longer drive. Yay, insurance, we got a refund, and we went to that last date that Brandy and Monica added in Atlanta. And it's sad because Atlanta typically get really great guests, like we got Missy Elliott last night. Brandy and Monica brought out a slew of people. But the seats are small, the service is rude, the service is slow, and getting in and out of the city is just annoying. Not to mention everything in there costs an arm and a leg. State Farm will only see me for Atlanta Dream Games because they 100% have to move to the arena. Mercedes-Benz is fine. Mercedes-Benz is spectacular, in fact. State Farm, no. No, I understand, Cardi. I get it. Do y'all remember when Megan came and it was no fucking water. And that's exactly why I had tickets to our Tampa show. I don't do State Farm.
Right now in my life had, these past 6 months, like the shift in my life is so good and great right now that I'm scared. Like, I'm scared. I feel like I've been a superstar for a long time. I am a superstar. You know what I'm saying? I'm a worldwide superstar. But I feel like I'm getting bigger. And it's crazy because the feeling that I have now, I probably could have been able to have it 4 or 5 years ago, but I didn't because I was going through something that I didn't realize that I was going through. And now I'm noticing, I noticed, you know what I noticed? That for 3 or 4 years straight, I was depressed. And I didn't know that I was just depressed. I just felt like it's like I'm just living. And I really want to make this very clear because like I don't ever want y'all thinking that I was depressed and I was holding back because of or because of personal problems. I was depressed and having and having deep thoughts of myself. Like not deep thoughts of myself. I was just like, I started to get in my head so much because people, like social media was getting in my head so much. They made me believe that I'm not who I was supposed to be or where God wanted me to be. And that feeling gets to you so hard, it gets to the point that you're comfortable. Like, yeah, I'm making money, of course. I'm making money, but there's like, but I know I could be more. Like, yes, I'm a superstar, but I know I could be more. And that self-doubt was hindering me, and it was just hindering me. It was just getting me so angry. It just I don't know, it was just the worst. Like, it was just the worst. And like, no matter how many times people around me were saying, like, it's like, you're Cardi, you this. And it's like, you're telling me that I'm Cardi, but so what if I'm Cardi? Who the